Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are staying safe. Thank you so much for love and support. Today I'm going to talk about another interesting topic. Am I good enough as a project manager? Yes, am I good enough as a project manager? It's a fundamental question we should ask ourselves. Let me tell you and share my thoughts around this. I sometimes routinely see project managers who believe they are unqualified for their positions. I don't know why. Sometimes they feel feelings of being found out of the project failing and of being dismissed as results of their cluelessness. Sometimes you, as a project manager, you feel that yes, this project is going out of my hands. I think this might fail, isn't it? So you got this kind of, sometimes, doubtful on yourself. Unfortunately, more common than you may think. But there is nothing wrong with being concerned about the project completion and what are all the different underlying, potential threats. Worrying to the point of damaging, your confidence, on the other hand, is not so good. I think let's not so worry about it. So let me share some of my experience-based tips so you can take care of those. 1. Have you done your review of your project? On a practical levels, your project must be well defined and your team must be engaged and your project plans also has to be accepted. So don't think it's your job to be an expert on everything. You have your team, you have your complete gang, they are ready to assist you. They are the one who always behind you and support you. So talk to them about how you will work together to finish the project. Include all the deliverables, procedures, RSCI, metrics, roles and responsibilities, your team dynamics, etc. Similarly, don't attempt to plan the project on your own, please. It's all about your collaboration. Collaboration definitely leads to your team dedication and you can get a buy-in from your stakeholders. And do a better planning and risk management workshops sometimes you should conduct on a regular basis so that you and your team can raise their concerns and understand what remedies can be in place. If you are still worried about missing something, have one of your colleagues to check your files and attend some of your meetings. It may also be good to meet with your coach or a mentor or your senior member whom you trust on a regular basis, and choose someone with more experience who work for a same company or a different company just to understand the best practice around this. It's all about reviewing your project. 2. Are you clear on what are the facts that you're going to carry it out? It's all about knowing your facts. You can improve your plan, definitely, yes, and execute your own project. But the real job of improving yourself is, it's all about confidence which you got inside. Once you get a self-doubt, I think you will not be able to proceed not even further. So most of the project managers, they feel like, they always not so confident on themselves. So let's not do that same mistake. So what I recommend here, you get a solicit input from your different friends, colleagues, team members on what they believe you are doing particularly well. So you choose people who views are very valid, or maybe they given a value to you, right? So understand those viewpoints which matters to you. So you can ask, what do you think my strengths from your viewpoint? Ask them, tell me one area where you may want to improve. Right? Some of the reality check for you, so it will improve. But let me tell you one thing: you're not a perfect. Okay, you have a true project management skills. Only thing is, you just need to sharpen your axe. So take action to develop your abilities. Either you can take some time to read books, or take some course, or maybe sit with your mentor. Get some feedback about how you can progress yourself. Understand one thing, many people are hesitant to take any comments or a feedback because they are very concerned it might expose anything embarrassing about themselves, right? It's not about making you weak or something. It's all about getting a good feedback and make you feel inspired and surprised by your next set of actions. It's about know your facts. And the last one, am I clear on my strengths? Know your strengths. It's always very important as a project manager to boost your self-confidence. What are you so good at your strengths? Write down those things you think you are good at. Anything that comes to your mind, you write it down. Maybe if you are saying that I'm a great listener, excellent. Or I'm so excellent at analyzing the data, write it down. I know how to make friendship or a relation with any co-workers, write it down. Or I can give a credit to anyone who has done, very exceed in the project, write it down. So make a list of all those things and analyze how you better completed all those aspects earlier. It's all about knowing your strengths and utilize them effectively. To conclude my final thoughts around this, many project managers, most of the times they are in comfort zones. I think they feel that it might be beneficial because they are thinking that they are gaining a knowledge, but that's not the fact. You wouldn't even grown, okay, if you are still with the comfort zone. I think you should come out of this. So what are you trying to achieve on going in so comfort? Nobody will ever complete control on the project. Remember always, no one. That's fine. If you don't have a complete control on the project, which is absolutely okay. So it is our role as a project managers to build the project and boost our internal morality. That's okay. There are some risks. Let's handle it. So go ahead. Let me tell you one more thing, my dear project managers. You always need to keep up good work. Don't be scared about anything to confess that you don't know everything. We are all humans. I hope this helps. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you.